So let's talk about priorities. Stephen Covey has this wonderful analogy in his book, 7 Habits for Highly Effective People. He says if you take a jar and you want to fill the jar up with a bunch of big stones and some smaller pebbles and a bunch of sand, you have 2 ways of doing it. You could either put in the big rock, let's do the other way first. You could either put in all the sand, you pour it into the bottom, and then you put all the pebbles, a layer of pebbles on top, and then you try to put in the big rocks, and they won't fit. They're going to overflow your jar. But if you do it the other way around, and you first put in the big rocks, and then between the big rocks, you kind of stick in the pebbles, and then you pour the sand to fill all those cracks between the pebbles and the rocks, then you fit it in. And the analogy is our priorities. When we say what our priority is, it's sometimes very different than what we actually do as our priority. So very many religious women are going to say, well, of course my priority is my family, my priority is my children. But is that what we're giving most of our mental effort to? Is that where we're putting most of our focus? Is that what we're putting most of our energy in? Because here's the reality, it's just the truth. Unless you prioritize your biggest priority, other things are going to get in the way. You cannot fill your day with the sand and the pebbles and think you're also going to have time for the rocks. You have to be clear on what is your priority, what is most important, and then you work around it to fit everything else in.